Hey, what is up guys? My name is Nort, and today I'm going to be showing you an awesome Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now this Easter egg is actually featuring another Rockstar Games game or title in GTA 5, and what's so unique about this is that the title which is in GTA 5 hasn't even been released yet. It was kind of like a ditched project. It hasn't been released. It was in production before GTA 5 was beginning to be in production, and it was never actually released. It was just forgotten about. Now the game we're talking about is Agent, and you can actually see a set of where Agent is set in GTA 5, and I'll show you just a few images later on. So as I was scrolling across Google the other day, I came across quite a few articles which were discussing Agent, and how Agent had recently been leaked. Loads of screenshots from this game were leaked out by a Rockstar Games developer who was actually working on this game back in 2009. However, Agent wasn't released, and for some reason it still isn't released. Now all the images this guy worked on have been released onto Google. You can go and check them out, and after sharing this article, a few people came forward with some awesome Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5 which contain the same setting and images of where Agent took place, but it's in GTA 5. It's really weird, a really cool Easter egg. Once again, I want to say a huge thank you to Zach Cox TV for kind of coming to the bottom of this Easter egg. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel down in the description below, but all you're going to want to do is make your way over to the film set in GTA 5. You can find this on the west side of the city. Once you're over at the film set, you may see some kind of like old-fashioned buildings. So what you're looking at right now are the images taken straight out of these articles, which were leaked by the Rockstar developer. Before I continue any more, if you guys want to go and question how legitimate this source is, it is 100% legitimate. The reason why he leaked these screenshots is not because he wants to leak out what the game will look like, it's because he was actually showing off his portfolio on his LinkedIn page. And he also suggests that he's going to be working on some other projects as well, but essentially what he was leaking out was part of his portfolio on a game which was in production in 2009, which once again hasn't been released to this day. Now, like I said, 2009 is about 4 years before GTA 5 was released, so GTA 5 was in production around that time. I'm guessing the game would have been pretty basic back then, so they were just kind of modeling out what the map would look like, how big the map would be, and naming a few of the missions, maybe creating story mode and the storyline as well, so it may have been around that stage 4 years prior to release. Of course, they would be working on the game, it just depends how far in. My opinion, I'm no video game designer or expert, but I think it'll be fairly early stages of GTA 5 in 2009. Anyway, as they were working on Agent, for some reason they decided to ditch the game completely, and they have actually included parts of the game in GTA 5 in the model set, which you can see in the game. Now, something else which I would also like to mention is that the only mission which you have when you're playing as Franklin to go and steal the vehicle in the set was originally called Agent. It is no longer called Agent anymore, but this mission is still kind of like a James Bond 007. You have to go in, steal the car, you have to use all of the car's mechanics and abilities to take out the police cars and bad guys behind you, and it's a very cool mission indeed. It really does make you feel like a special agent for that time, hence why Rockstar Games called this mission originally Agent. Personally, I don't think this is a coincidence, and I think this was something which Rockstar Games added in as a small little bonus Easter egg, which of course we wouldn't find out unless their game Agent did come out. Either that or they were being slightly lazy, they weren't going to release Agent for a very long time, so they decided to include the set into GTA 5 just to cover up a bit of the map and add a mission in called Agent as well. Maybe they were actually planning to release Agent, because I know they released it at E3 quite early on, and maybe they were planning to release the game and include the Easter egg in GTA 5, because they do actually include a lot of past franchise Easter eggs. They include a lot of past titles, there's a lot of Red Dead Redemption Easter eggs, there's loads of Easter eggs in GTA 5, and there's even Easter eggs which no one has even discovered yet, like this one. So maybe they were planning to release Agent, and this was going to be an Agent Easter egg in the game, and who knows, because this game isn't even released yet, maybe there could be more Easter eggs. But like I said, the mission around this area was originally called Agent, which was then changed into another mission name, and also the setting looks very familiar to the setting we got leaked from one of the developers working on the game Agent. So I think this is one big Easter egg, no coincidence here, and I think Rockstar Games were planning on incorporating Agent into this game as a small little Easter egg, hoping they would have this game released before GTA 5. But like I said, unfortunately Agent hasn't yet been released, so maybe they just decided to include this in the game regardless and keep it in there because it was already there, they were a bit lazy and they didn't want to change it up, hoping we would discover this Easter egg one day, and I think that day is now. Anyway guys, I want to know your thoughts down in the comments section below, so please don't hesitate to leave any comments, questions or queries, and if you did enjoy this video then please don't leave without smacking that like button with your elbow. And if you are new here, I do recommend you click that subscribe button as well, as you'll never miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 and Fallout 4 content every single day. Anyway guys, my name is Naught, and I'll catch you guys next time.